Good morning, New York. Angela, Daily Bite of Health, and as I finish the draft of my blog today, all about nutrition and healthy food, I decided to make this video to share with you my thoughts about nutrition, about health, about food that I got after the event. Sunday, the last day of Tony Robbins' live intensive Unleash the Power Within was all about health, was all about vitality, was all about energy, healthy foods, movement, alkalizing our body, bringing more energy into our body, right? And we all got this book where you can find all the nutrition guidelines, how you gotta eat 70-80% of water-rich alkaline foods, how you gotta avoid animal protein, dairy product, different addictions and poisons like sugar, like whites, like alcohol and nicotine, like what else here, caffeine. So you heard all about it, and it kind of made sense, right? To eat clean diet, mostly vegetables, no dairy products, no animal protein. And a lot of people were, proudly telling me that they became vegans and vegetarian because of Tony Robbins' diet. Only Tony was never vegan, a vegetarian, maybe for a short period of time, but he loves his fish, he eats steak sometimes, he eats ice cream sometimes. Most of the time, Tony Robbins' diet is very, very clean and eat a lot of vegetables, but it also a lot of fish, because fish has essential fatty acids that are really, really essential for our brain and our hormones, our development, our energy, our health, vitality, everything. So if you're a vegan and vegetarian, Tony was never any of that. So if you're doing that for that reason only, then stop doing that and do more research on vegan, vegetarian diet before you fully go into it, because unless you really design well vegan and vegetarian diet, it's not gonna work. There are just so many things that we're getting from animal foods easier, like omega-3 fatty acids or some saturated fat and cholesterol that are also essential in our diet. So yeah, basically, you were listening to Tony Robbins talking about this plant-based diet, and you might be, you might have read some of his meal plans in this book. And then there was Dr. Gundry on the stage, like my favorite nutritionist right now. I've been following his diet forever, and I cured vitiligo because of that, and many other issues. And because of that, I have no problems with maintaining really low body fat percentage, counting no calories, none of that, eating just 1 or 2 meals a day, bigger meals. So then there was Dr. Gundry talking about plants and how they're evil, and how a lot of plants are not good for us, like grains, because of lectins, of those plant proteins that harm our health, maybe not right away, but through years. That's why there are so many autoimmune diseases, in conditions, there are so many inflammation related conditions, there are so many metabolic disorders. We never ate so many grains and beans and food like processed products. So then he was talking about all these unhealthy plant foods that are there to kill us. Plants defend themselves with chemicals, not like animals. They do not have claws, they do not have teeth to defend themselves, but they create chemicals, that chemical compounds, lectins, that are plant proteins that gonna kill us slowly over time, or at least make us infertile. So then there was Dr. Gundry, with all his diet, and then there was Dave Asprey with coffee and more animal protein, the importance of animal products in our diet, and good chocolate, good coffee. And Dave Asprey diet is help out a lot of things, not only that, but then probably by the end of his talk you get really confused. So plants are not there to eat. Coffee is good or bad, animal protein and saturated fat good or bad, like what do I eat now? But the thing is, if you look through all of these diets, all different diet movements, human diet is supposed to be simple. Basically, a lot of vegetables, fruits were only in season, in small amounts, and much less sugar content. So a lot of vegetables, essential fatty acids from fish, from wild game, or from grass-fed animals right now. Some nuts, no peanuts, no cashews. Those also cause a lot of inflammation and allergies in many people. Dairy, almost none, unless it's from the cow that you know personally. What else? Yeah, vegetables, except for nightshades, you gotta look it up, like tomatoes are not great for you, or bell peppers. No grains, no sugar, no dairy, no beans. They're not designed for human diet, even though they're plants. It's like, a cow is designed, for example, to eat grass, and it eats almost entirely grass when it's left alone to its own devices. Some animals are designed to eat fruits. We might digest a lot of things. Some people call us omnivorous, but we do not thrive on those things. So we thrive on vegetables, some fish, some meat here and there, and that's about it. You can add, for your pleasure, coffee for increased antioxidants, good quality non-moldy coffee, some good quality chocolate, sugar-free, and fast, because fasting promotes longevity, promotes health, promotes elimination of all the toxicity that you sure get on a daily basis in our toxic world. Yeah, so vegetables, some animal protein, some fruits, a little bit maybe here and now, but I don't eat, I'm not dying without fruits, as you can see. Some nuts and seeds here and there. Coffee, good chocolate, a little bit, not a lot, and that's about it. Fast. So if you have any questions about diets, if you're really confused, if you need any help, I've been studying it for more than a decade at least. I've been working with people, with myself, and I can make it more simple, more clear for you what you gotta eat for optimal health, vitality, energy, and also just one thing. The thing that Tony Robbins taught through videos on his seminar are at least 10 years old. So, there has been a lot of research, and even Tony Robbins himself doesn't follow what was in those videos and in these materials. This is at least, like, I'm a living proof of that, at least 10 years old. So, study, read, and stay healthy. Angela, Daily Bite of Health. Again, any questions, comments about diet, you need any help, post them below. And go to Create Yourself That Today Later Today, where I'm gonna be posting all this information and have some more information and links on my blog. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Stay healthy.